You know that feeling online when you watch something and it just makes you go, wow, I can't wait for the meteor to just absolutely annihilate the entirety of humanity, starting with this person's forehead. That is, to be completely honest, what I felt watching the entire situation with this absolutely insane, crazy woman. For those of you unaware, Colleen Ballinger, or as I've been calling her, Ballicker, released this song apologizing essentially for claims of, like, weird child predation shit. Like, really weird child predation shit. Apparently this has been a problem for a while, and there were a couple people in her community trying to call her out for it, and they basically got laughed off the internet and bullied, which is fucking wild. But honestly, I can see it happening. So anyways, all of this stuff comes out about this woman. She does all this stuff in the background with, weird messages to her underage fans, talks about their asses, flirts with them, talks about her sex life very openly with them, and all sorts of other stuff. Then she releases an apology video. And I'm calling it apology in quotation marks, because calling this an apology video is like calling Normandy a birthday party. I would absolutely love to show the apology here. However, and this is why I'm making the video, this bitch made this apology video, essentially deflecting a bunch of stuff where she plays a ukulele. She apologizes, quote unquote, and again, it's not an apology video. She basically deflects blame and says, I did nothing wrong. And you all just want clout and drama, so that is why you are making videos on me and talking about me. When, no, you dumb bitch, that is not why. People are making videos and talking about you because you did weird shit to kids and your underage fans. But that's besides the point, okay? This fucking crack fiend decided, man, yeah, no, let's deflect blame, criticism, blah, 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 blah. And then let's make I think it was like a 10-minute video of her singing on the ukulele, which had some absolutely just ridiculous bangers, including the line, I'm only human, essentially. Talking about how humans make mistakes and you can't fault them for that, and a bunch of just other bullshit. And like, lady, you were like 30-something talking to 15-year-olds about your ass and your sex life, okay? It's a little fucking weird, I'm gonna be real with you, okay? Just being real. But even that aside, right? That aside, okay? That's weird on its own, okay? That is, again, child grooming, kind of a big deal. I didn't make a video about it because everybody and their mother was talking about it. However, there's been a bit of an update to the situation, which I haven't seen many people talking about. And that's that this bitch, if you needed any proof that she was not sorry for what she said to those kids, if you needed any further proof that she is not sorry, this wonderful bastion of humanity, who would clearly never do anything wrong, especially not to kids, decided to upload her song. She uploaded her song to an online streaming service and is now copyright claiming any video that uses the song. I don't think I have to tell people how fucked up that is. And from what I understand, the description of the song is even more wild. Basically, the main reason I'm making this video is I really hate people that abuse the DMCA and copyright systems. And like, don't get me wrong, I fucking hate child predators as well, but everybody had already kind of covered the child predation allegations, and at this point all the grooming and whatnot has basically been confirmed, allegedly. So it's like, I don't really know what else to say on that outside of, grooming children bad, oonga boonga, don't do it. But the copyright thing is wild to me, because you're allowed to use most pieces of media to criticize or comment on, other people, creators, governmental figures, so on and so forth. And her doing this, I'm genuinely curious if there's going to be some sort of lawsuit that comes out of it if she goes after, like, a bigger creator. It's just a mess waiting to happen, and I don't understand why she thinks she's gonna get away with this, or why this is remotely okay. But she's doing it anyways, so... And again, like, all the allegations around her are just insane. Like, there's a bunch of people who went on the H3H3 podcast, apparently, and talked about it. I haven't actually seen that podcast yet, because I don't really watch the H3H3 podcast, but I may actually take a look at that just to see some of the victims' testimonies. But it's just crazy. It's just insane. I also feel like a lot of these people who do this weird DMCA copyright abusing bullshit don't realize that it makes them look even guiltier than they already look. Like, she already looked bad, okay? She already looked like Jeff Goldblum in The Fly, right? She didn't look good. But this is making her look even worse! Like, not only did she not actually apologize at all in her video, which again, I'd love to show the song here. It's 10 minutes of her singing about how it's not her fault, and she's not responsible for other people's children, and all this other shit. But it's like, you can't fuck with kids and then be like, well, their parents should have been watching them. Could you imagine if in court a rapist, like a child rapist, used that excuse? I would love to see how that goes over in court. I would fucking love to see that. That's not how that works, okay? You don't do shit with kids. It's weird. Like, I'm making fun of her here, but I really, really hate people that do this sort of shit. There's only a few things that genuinely piss me off online. And, like, two of those big things are, like, hurting animals for no reason and fucking with kids. And she's just so blazing about it. She just doesn't give a shit. But yeah, no, I just thought this was a crazy update to the entire situation. I also finally have a new microphone to record at work, so, you know, I'll be able to actually record more of these little short-form pieces of content. And just talk about weird degenerates on the internet, like this lady who apparently decided it was okay to groom children. Apparently my recording settings were messed up this entire time, so that's cool. I'm going to put this video on anyways. Anyways, like I said, just a weird situation all around. Thank you for watching. I'll put out more small pieces of content like this over the coming weeks, but I also have a couple new gaming videos coming out, so I'll see you guys in the next episode of whatever the fuck happens on the internet. Oh, and content creators, a bit of advice if you want to grow your channel. Especially like Minecraft and Roblox and Genshin Impact people, all of you guys. If you want to make your channel bigger, here's a great tip. The age of consent is 18.